Welcome back, everyone, to some more Norse Oath of Blood. Today we are continuing on where we left off, and we are now pretty much building up our settlement. We found a hunter that in a second here we're going to be loading in and helping him find some hunters of the wolves or blood of the wolves, something like that, in the wilderness. And then afterwards, hopefully going back to our village to help build some more projects and get trading routes set up and so on. It's been a good time so far. I'm really liking the blend between the management system for the settlement and also the tactical gameplay. With all that said, I think we're just going to get right to it because this is going to be a little bit shorter of an episode than the last one, but then we'll be back with some more very, very soon. So let's hit continue, get a quick recap of where we're at, and we'll see what's going on. But I'm personally loving the game so far.
It is a hard land that Gunnar and Sigrid have claimed, a land of deep forests and hidden dangers, where the wind carries whispers of the old gods, and the beasts watch with wary eyes. They are not alone here. Shadows move between the trees, and the bones of old warriors lie beneath the moss. There is meat to be had, but they hunt more than deer. They hunt for the future, for a place where their names will be spoken long after they are gone. What awaits them in the gloom of the woods? No man can say, for the Norns weave their threads in silence.
And here we are. Look for signs of the sons of the wolf. That's what it was. And yeah, we found this guy who, well, Gunnar's hair has not loaded in, or his beard. But with some time, it might. Grab some provisions here. Ooh. Something running past us. Here we go. Oh, wow. It still has not loaded in.
Gods. What is this?
We can go back, if you wish.
No. We go on.
Find the sons of the wolf. I think I see them. They're camped to the right. So while we're running out here doing these missions, they are pretty linear, but sometimes there's some some paths that you can go down, and they'll have some resources or items that you can collect, little exploration things, but it is for the most part pretty linear. Got him. All right, here we go. Stop the ritual. Keep everyone alive. Oh, we actually swapped to our gear now. For a little bit there, everybody was using only the arrows. Oh boy, there's a decent amount here. All right, let's go in the center. I'm gonna put her a little bit in some cover. And we'll put him right there. It's just us three. Since these two went hunting, this is the brother and sister, Gunnar and Sigrid. And then the guy that we just found.
Blood for Fenrir!
I will lead you.
I wish we had a weight option.
What is your will?
But actually, we can go with this. Fist. Oh boy.
They move, they die.
For the wolf mother!
Good hit. Uh-oh.
I fear no man.
I'm ready.
I think I can move right here. Missed. Good hit.
For the wolf mother.
I spin my saga.
They're all holding. Got nothing. Dazed.
Blood for Odin.
Could start with this. How much does this do? 3 damage. Yep.
Huh?
All right, we got him. And then I might honestly just go into... We can do that. Or actually, yeah, let's do alert
And eager to kill.
and guard.
The mighty wolf.
Oh, never mind.
Valhalla awaits.
Heal up first. They all just must have some sort of throwing axe. Or, I mean, yeah. Because none of them have archery. Go with this guy. Knocked him down. Nice.
Them to Fenrir.
No.
Let the wolf feast.
What is your will?
What? That's crazy. Ah, they have just enough. Uh-oh.
Hey.
We are really taking some hits here. Alright, I'm gonna move back, I think. First, let's do this. Give her confident. Ants. Yeah, that'll be a good way to start. Nice, nice. Good dodge.
I'll make a feast for crows.
This guy's almost dead. Nice.
I sharp weapon ready.
Kill them.
I was born for war.
If I use this net, this will cripple the target. Apparently. Crippled 100%, so this will do 2 to 5 damage. 4, nice. Almost down. Uh-oh. Good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. They're gonna toss another. Jeez.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Here we go. I'm gonna move here, and we're gonna use the shield from one into the other. Both of them are now vulnerable. And let's engage one.
For the wolf mother.
That way they can't attack her. Man, Sigrid is really taking
My
a lot of
bone
hits.
house is broken.
Jeez.
Oh,
Bandage once. Have her move back just a little bit. Take the shot on this guy. Oh.
I spin my saga.
Oh my god, that is beautiful. Throwing axe, 3 to 4 damage. Hit him again.
I was born for war.
Guy's only got 1 health left, so I'm just gonna do a basic attack. Jeez. There we go. We got him. Got him too. All right, let's move up.
I am weak. Oh.
Heal herself again.
Oh.
She's still dazed, but does not help with this at all. Missed.
I'll make a feast.
But no
for
longer
crows.
dazed. Weapon dropped. Man, they just want to keep on throwing their pelts at her. Uh-oh. Reinforcements? What the?
Show me who to kill.
Let's give her confident again.
We are the storm!
Gain frenzy for 1 turn. Damage increased by 100%. Prone when the effect ends. Nah, I don't want to do that. There's nothing for us to use on the ground nearby. I'm gonna move up here.
I'm ready.
Nice. Proned. There we go.
Alert and eager to kill.
Good
I will
alert there.
wade in the blood tide.
Ooh, 8 there. I'm not sure if it actually is on consoles. I know, well, personally, I'm playing it on PC. But I guess, yeah, it looks like it is on there as well. As far as I can see. Unless if they pushed it back further. I did see someone mention that they pushed it back. Oh, PlayStation 5 and Xbox is scheduled for release in spring. That's what it is. Knock him back. If I move here, we got some cover. Take the shot. Missed. Just my luck. How about this? Delayed. Delayed abilities are powerful abilities whose effects don't trigger until the start of the next turn. Some delayed abilities can be interrupted by engaging or pushing the unit by delaying an ability, while others can be triggered early through an attack opportunity.
Sword fame will be mine.
And this is Norse Oath of Blood. Nice. All right, let's go get him. The drummer is the only one left.
Show me who to
I
kill.
follow where you lead.
Got him.
Gunnar, this one thinks he can crawl back to his den. Tail between his legs.
Wait! Who are you people? What do you want here?
And why do you hunger so for blood sacrifice?
We appease Fenrir, the mighty wolf. We keep him fed, so that the worthy may live longer here in Midgard.
What are you talking about?
You're not worthy. The wolf mother will come for you. A skull, such as the moon across the sky.
The girl. Is she alive?
I can see no wounds. They must have given her some sort of infusion to prepare her for the ritual. Let's get her back to the village, quickly.
I will carry her. This has been a good hunt, eh? Lead the way. Show me this village of yours.
Someone's watching. Victory. There we go. That was a good mission. Fenrir's hood. Fenrir tunic. Boots. Oh, nice. Got some mobility, some reflex, critical chance. Yeah, this is, I mean, if this is able to go on Sigrid, I definitely will throw it on. New Hirdman. Injured 2 times, but they both ranked up. All right, back to the village. Passing through. I come to pay my respects, and I pass through your lands bearing a sack of arrowheads, my own handiwork for Jarl Gorm. It seems that you're settling this place, and I would not risk being taken for some knithing outlaw by crossing your ground unannounced. I also carry some fine bog iron, a lump of which I gladly offer as a gesture of goodwill between us. Nice. We got some nice resources there. Yeah, so they were, I mean, they're just wilderness people, and they dedicate themselves to Fenrir, performing sacrifices and such.
This will...
Got a new ability we can get here. Guardian, the damage of the next incoming attack is reduced to 0. Force an enemy to charge and enter engagement with you. Ooh, so I can either aggro or tank it. Oh, and it has range of 5, but then that's a delay, I think, if I'm reading that correctly. I mean, it can force somebody to come to me. You know what? I'm going to do an enrage. That sounds pretty good. And she is injured a bit. Far seeing or lay low. Unable to be targeted. You know what? I should have laid low a few times there. I forgot that we have that ability, because then they couldn't be targeted. But I'm going to go with far seeing. Critical chance when attacking from lay low. Unable to be targeted by enemies until the end of the next turn. Removed if the unit moves or makes an attack. But that crit chance is really good. How's the game overall? So far, it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying my time with it. There are some like little jank and bugs here and there, though. And performance issues. It's kind of going to be one of those. I kind of make it similar to something like when I played of Ash and Steel, which I loved that game despite a lot of its issues. I think this is going to kind of be a similar case, unfortunately. So that is something to keep in mind. What happened to the new... So, is the new thing that we got... Oh, now we can craft it. That's what it is.
This will fit beautifully.
So we learned how to craft these, not more so that than anything else. Can we do this?
This will fit beautifully.
Yes. The smithy project is in the works now. That'll be done in the next turn. We'll have to do these. We'll add the docks to the timeline. Once we have the smithy, we can do the village market. Okay, sweet. But then we got 4 seamstresses left. So if we don't use them for anything, if I'm understanding this correctly, then we'll get all of that thread and cloth resources. Or if we make them make an item for me,
this will fit beautifully.
We'll lose that. Let's see if that's how that works. Yep. So now it goes down to 3. But now we have a Fenrir tunic.
This should be satisfactory. You want this one?
Berserker. So these are specific
this one?
Classes.
This will fit beautifully.
We'll take all those. Yeah, so she can only wear lightweight stuff. So if I go back to the seamstress...
I am very tired now, Gunnar. Take me to bed, or go away.
Ma'am, hold on. Eesh. Alright, we've already got the best we can wear right there. That's good. Yeah, this guy can't even wear the armor, so I guess they have to be a berserker. But then this guy can wear this. The tunic. Which I do like the axe thrower. Give him one of those. And the boots. I wasn't planning on using this guy. Same. He's another axe wielder. All right, we're gonna hold there then. Hold on to that extra gear, and let's go resolve the event. I think the struggling stranger. And so Torsten will places and to lay will have a place to lay his head and fix his broken cart. Who knows? Perhaps he will have a party to play in the life of our new settlement. All right, next turn. Heavy rainfall. Aw, man. Village standing. So -2 workers, -2 huntsmen, and -2 fishers. We have heard that you're a man looking for a sword fame. Well, my brother and I are strong and no strangers to the storm of swords. If you will have us, we will fight for you and work beside your people. All you require is in return is food and ale and a share of your growing reputation. Can I see how much room we have? Welcome, sword brother. We're gonna just say welcome. The ground clearing work for Tortzen's sword, our forge, is complete thanks to Holty and his ox. Whilst clearing the ground, Holty found the perfect anvil stone for the forge. Was it luck or was the gods had a hand in it? Fishing hut complete. This place is coming together. Knowledge. So I think we got 2 more people. It'd be nice if you could, instead of rotating through them like this, it'd be nice if there was a way you could see them all. Yeah, I definitely want to use these. Oh, so here's the Berserker class. Okay, I see how it works. Drengar, Spear Breaker, Huntress, Hare, or Air. Tom, thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we can also level these people up. Looks like. I think. Yeah. Thank you, man. Going crazy there. Yeah, I think the game is worth checking out. I think it's been pretty cool so far. All right, we're gonna go with the wolf. Slayer. Until the next round, any attacks targeting Wrecker is redirected to the target enemy. The enemy will be unable to act for the duration. Whoa. The cooldown of Hue is reduced by 1. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, let's do that. So these guys are automatically level, like a higher level. I think these are the 2 brothers that just joined. We just found. War Chief. Target ally restores health. Scald. Do Skull Splitter. While guard is active, whenever an enemy within range uses attack, swiftly retaliate with attack of opportunity. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Projects. So once the smithy is done in 3 turns, we'll be able to have that. Master Loom Hall. We need more fiber for those.
You just can't stay away, can you?
So I see how this works now. But then these can be
You
used for
want
anybody.
This one?
All right, I'm going to hold on to our items then for now. Fishing hut unlocked. So now if we go here. Smithy. The blacksmith. So now we have other ones too. Anytime I go to the home tab, more pops up. Hirdman. Okay, so we are... I mean, we have enough room for 1 more person. Does anything else pop up now? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're caught up now. The fishing net, we get +1 fisher if we get this, so that's more resources. The fishing store, the huntsman dwelling, Need more oil for that, though. Crafting bows and spears. Hunting unlocked. Yeah, let's definitely get this one started.
A fine day for hard work, don't you think?
Have him go clear that.
You want...
We need oil. We need oil. More. Alright, just put these in. That way they're covered for now. Alright, next turn. I've hunted the deer, the elk, the boar, the bear, and the wolf. I respect every animal I kill more than I respect most men I meet. We have all heard scouts tell how Odin sacrificed one of his eyes so that he might gain wisdom by drinking from Ymir's well. I swear I would give my own right eye to speak with my father again and learn from his wisdom. I sit at the loom, working my fingers to the bone, making tunics and trews, cloaks, and hats, while my husband spends his day confiding in his pigs. He loves that Snifrid more than me. A blade may hold more than a keen edge. The dwarven smiths would put curses on some of their weapons. The sword of Geirfinger was cursed never to be drawn without killing a man. Trade. Okay, so now we can actually do trade. The village is growing, and so is the interest in the crafted wares as well. To trade, you can either visit the map or the trade tab. You can also trade with the local locations that are neutral, while allied locations will give you the opportunity to recruit Hirdman. Do not trade with the hostile locations. That's fair. And we also got the dock. So multiple projects can be completed one in the same turn. And the smithy is going to be complete in the next one. There's a traveling merchant. How much oil do we have? Oh boy, we need more provisions. We need food. We are really dropping. Heavy rains have flooded the local bog, halting bog iron collection. Construction longhouse. The fate rests on the construction of a longhouse. Not only will the longhouse greatly increase our storage capacities, but also serve as the gathering point for generations to come. So we gotta build that whenever possible. Now we got a large dock available. Oh, I think... Oh, no, next turn we can do weights. Yeah, we are running low on all of these resources. Alright, we're just gonna hold. Go back to the map. That's us. I don't think we can actually trade yet. It's saying we can, but I don't think... Well, unless if we go to the traveling merchant. Let's go see this. Oh, nice.
My name is Bram Greifelter. The last time I sailed past this bay, there was nothing here to speak of but for a small farmstead. But now look. I am on my way back south to Svirland, but I still have some goods left in my hold and will trade if you are willing. What do you need? Sweet honey? Walrus tusk? Good leather? Take a look, my friend, for I may not pass this way again for a long time.
Uh-oh. Take a look at what he has. Marked for sale only. Show in demand. So I can see what I can sell. 50% increased in sell price. What is this? Riches. So if I give him some riches, we get... It sells for a lot more. He's got a bow. Vike hair boots. A scout's bow. 710 though. So can I can sell these for plus 50. That's these though. What happened? It's gone. Does he have oil? Yes. I'm going to try to buy some oil then. 18. Bog iron. Narrow spear. Minus 40. Alright, you know what? We'll do it. Really? Really, dude? We do have a decent amount of bog iron right now. Where'd the rest of his... Okay, so I'm going to try taking all of these. All 5. Plus 11. Alright, let's try it. Did that work? There we go. Okay, so it evens it out. I'll take it. Now let's go to our projects. We have enough oil for this. Get our hunting going. Huntsman Welling. Huntsman will be available in 3 turns for crafting and hunting for leather and provisions. Let's set these for the fishing net. The drying rack. We need more wood, oil. We already put the everything else in there. 5 riches. Project recovery time -1. All right, that's some good stuff. We can do a save here. By the way, chat, thank you all for the likes so far, especially on these early episodes. It helps a ton. We will have all episodes up on YouTube, which is Casas Plays, and every other platform is the same. I'm trying to hit 50,000 subs, so if you want to help out too, subscribing on YouTube makes a huge difference. But we'll go ahead and go into the next turn and see what we got. My dreams are stained red. They are drenched in blood. Folk have been complaining about squeals and grunts coming from Holty's farmstead late at night. Holty assures us it's just his pigs. Huh. Lightning has split the great old oak to the east of the village. Some message from Thor, perhaps. I will wager that the storm is coming, the storm of swords. Remember, Gunnar, we are just 14 summers when we snuck aboard Father's ship and hid beneath the tent cloth as he set off on a raid. It was our first taste of blood fray. An elk fell into one of my pit traps, but the spikes ripped into its guts, so the meats will be spoiled. Luckily, much of the hide is still good. Oh, we got a main mission coming. A Karl comes begging. Karl? Gunnar. I am Alfard, Karl of a small fishing village to the south. Long ago, I stood beside your father at the Battle of the Yellow Rock. He was a hard man, but just one. Now I come to you not as a warrior, but as a man in need. Raiders have fallen on us. The lawless scum slew my nephew, Aghi. My son, Ingiborn, is away hunting. There's going to be so many names that I'm just going to butcher. So It is what it is. A fine fighter, but too far to help us now. These dogs demand tribute of fish, grain, and silver, and they say we'll return in 3 days to reclaim it. If we fail them, they're sworn to burn our homes and butcher us where we stand. I ask you, for the sake of the blood I shed beside your fathers, send aid and let them learn that we are not prey to be hunted. All right, the smithy is all set. This is Norse Oath of Blood.
This is what I have been waiting for. Thank you, Gunnar. At last, somebody who understands old Torsten. Just you wait and see what wonders will be born here in these flames.
Nice. You can now craft spears, swords, axes, and shields. He also manages gathering bog iron and riches. Ooh.
Time to piss off, Gunnar. I've got work to do.
And then that's where we can see what each class uses.
This war gear is simple enough, but it will still stop a blade. If you're lucky.
We do need more riches.
A
But
fine choice,
now we
Gunnar.
can make this and make the village market. Holte has cleared the land and uncovered some neat resources. Nice. We got one rich there. Blacksmith is not ready for crafting. That's fine. These are all in progress. Let's put our wood towards that. Throw our bog iron towards this. Anything I can. We're just gonna keep these getting crafted. Structure not available. And we need more. Okay, I think we're good. Next turn. We are itching to prove ourselves in courage and battlecraft. Let us help those fishermen and wet our blades with blood. Even though my brother betrayed me by stealing my work and passing it off as his own, I cannot help thinking of when we were children and we would be in Father's forge all day making a nuisance of ourselves. They were happy times. I have made myself a pair of skis for hunting in the winter, a pair of oliers, ribs, so that I will glide across the snow. The priests of the White Christ claim their God offers peace, yet all I see is bloodshed. They spread like a plague, and it won't be long before they turn their eyes to our land. A skald called Hagel Crowsong has been entertaining folk around the hearthfire with tales of jarls taking crews of warriors west across the sea to raid the houses of the White Christ. The market has attracted many, and several settlements have come up to shop. Oh, nice. Reminds me a bit of Valhalla. I can definitely see it. I mean, it's got similar tone and stuff. I've wanted to go back and replay Valhalla for a long time now. It's just a very long game. I was out past the tree line, walking where the land grows soft. I'd heard a whisper of red water trickling from the spring like blood from an old wound. And sure enough, I found it. Bog iron. And that's when I saw them. A group of wild-looking folks stabbing the peat with sticks, dropping low to claw red earth from the muck like it was gold. I offered to help, but one of them, a weary bastard, said if I didn't turn back, he'd open my belly to chin and let the bog swallow me. So I left, but I tell you, Gunnar, there's ore enough in the mire to rivet a long ship or forge 100 blades. Iron Will is now available. Alright, so we got 2 more side quests, or quests available. Long, but yes. Yeah, it's a very long game. But it is a good time. I have not played it since it pretty much initially came out. There's always something else to craft here. All right, we need more oil again. Our provisions are getting low. The Huntsman dwelling will be ready. And then we have the main mission. So could we go do the main mission right now if we wanted to? So we have until then. A Karl comes begging is the one we're about to go do. All right, let's wait one more turn, and then we'll go do that. These fights take me back to my raiding days. I think we're starting to see these again. Our uncle, yeah, sent beeswax candles. I've set up traps. Get faced with a bear. I've met a fisherman. Craft utility items. Craft bows and spears. There we go. This is probably where we make the bandages. Take a look at our other projects available. Go back to the map for a second. Nice, yeah, it's place is coming together. Boy, we were at 0 provisions for a little bit there. That was a little nerve-wracking. Is there anything we can do for the blacksmith to help him get some riches a little sooner? No, we need wood. I mean, when we go out and do some other missions, we'll be able to hopefully get some resources too. All right, let's throw these in. More oil. I like that you can do half the project and just like submit the resources without having to need everything at the same time to be able to do it.
Will work well.
So now we're low on bog iron, but then we can do get this started next time. All right, Huntsman. Yes, so this is where we make the bow. Oh, there's a repair kit.
This will serve you well.
Make some bandages. That way we can equip them to our people. Give this guy a bandage. He's always low on health. Every time he's low on health. I'll give her a bandage too. Okay. I think we are good then. We got a mission deadline we got to go do. So let's go take out a Karl comes begging. Answer his call for help. We get hack silver and some oil. Let's prepare. I'm actually going to swap that guy out for... I mean, I don't think I should go for a party of 4. I don't think I should use another archer. So I think actually the guy with the 2 axes might be better. Boldy. Yeah, berserker. Let's do this. Can we swap them out anyways? Oh, we could. Oh, so we don't even need to use them. But, I mean, might as well. Let's go.
Having heard that the nephew of the great Jarl Egil of Kaupang has settled in Sudrvik, a Karl named Affelder has come seeking Gunnar's help. A small warband attacked his village and blood was spilled. These raiders have demanded a tribute of cattle, grain, and silver, saying they will return to collect all this in 3 days. Karl Affelder has begged Gunnar to help him defend his people. Gunnar sees an opportunity here. He will send a warband of his own to help Karl Affelder and deal with these raiders. It will be a good test for his eager new herdmen. A chance to wet their blades.
Here we are. Speak with the homestead owner. Grab any resources here. We got some provisions. Nice. Got more over there. Speak to the village chief.
You came. Gunnar Gripson is a man of honor, just like his father. When those horse sons return, we'll give them a tribute of iron. They will have the sword, the spear blade, and the axe.
Here they are. Defend the village and protect the homestead owner. Got some outcasts here. Go with this. Honestly, front lines, and then one in the back line. Here we go.
We've come for our tribute, Avaldar. What's this? Who are these warriors come to die beside you?
I spin my saga.
Oh, we actually get to play as him too? Nice. Hunter's Mark. Oh god, he's got a... Oh no. Can I cripple him and then move? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's break their engagement. Or attempt to. Beautiful. And he's knocked down. Deflected.
I will lead you. Sword fame will be mine.
Sword fame will be mine.
Valhalla awaits.
I follow where you lead.
I fear.
I will stand.
Oh, he can't attack now. One to two. Let's try taking the shot. Beautiful. Gladly take that. One to two. Well, let's knock him down.
Sword fame will be mine. Come and meet your end.
Try using this ability. So we're gonna taunt him into attacking me. Aw, man. It knocked him down though. Missed.
follow where you lead. Watching.
Let me send you to Valhalla!
Aw, man. Jeez. Well, at least now he's,
I can go no further.
yeah, he can actually take a shot. Hunter's mark. Deflected? Really?
I will stand with you. Yeah.
Alright, give him a good old wolf bite. That is so crazy. Actually bites him on his neck. Marked. Take the shot. Critical hit.
Eye sharp, weapon ready.
Aye.
Oh, there's more coming from the sides too. Oh boy. Oh, they have the high ground too? Oh, let's have her. Can she get up there? Have her move for now.
Blood for Odin.
He's still knocked down.
I'm right here. Fight me.
To Valhalla!
Hold.
Gonna go guard.
I was born for.
I fear no man.
All right, let's move up there. Failed to disengage. Nice. Deflected, deflected.
God!
Oh. Oh, no. No!
I was born for war.
Can I mark them? Hit chance 0%.
Sword fame will be mine.
Try it anyways. Marked. Yeah. Because they have the high ground. Damn. No! Oh, we lost our first guy.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Damn. Aw, man. Alright, let's go get revenge.
Valhalla waits.
Executed. What does this do? He's on a frenzy now. Oh, missed.
I will wade in the blood tide.
One more good hit should do it. There's that.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Really?
I stand ready.
The archer up there. Oh. Nice. Ah, no. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, what's going on there? How's he so low already?
What is your will? Give them iron! Give them death!
We'll heal him up a bit.
I will wade in the blood tide.
I'll make a feast for crows. What is your will?
What? I mean, I guess. Sure, that worked. Wait, can I reach? Hold on now. Good, good, good. Oh, no. This is not... Oh, no.
The wound sea flows.
Dude, we are getting absolutely overrun right now. Uh-oh. Part of me is debating about resetting. 2 to 3 damage. See if I can take the shot. Yes. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be tough there. Really? Really? Are you serious? He's gonna die.
I'm ready.
Freya, bless you.
Come! If you call yourself a warrior.
I will stand with you.
Got her. Alright, the archer is down. Can I...
I watch for them.
Go with this.
Valhalla waits. Huh?
Take that high ground. Why do they do... Okay, go back up. Can you please? She's supposed to stay up there. If she moved back down... I mean, I could move him up here.
I watch for them.
Huh?
Yes.
I spin my saga.
You go up there too. Miss.
Hey.
Beautiful.
I will stand with you.
Nice. We can recover this. Oh, there's another. I'm pretty sure the archers are bugged in some way. Because they seem to run past a lot of enemies. Nice. Go with this. He's got a lot of shields, so it's not going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, reflected. Or deflected, I mean. Nice. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna try to free him from being in that. Nope.
Gods, I am
Crippled.
stuck.
Oh, wait, that's actually a good lineup. Okay, hold on now. Ooh. Deal twice as much damage as the max health of your target. 3 in 1. Oh my god. All thanks to the mighty Hugh. That was a perfect lineup there. Exactly what I needed. All right, we're going to move right here.
For the All-Father!
I can go no
Oh, that
further.
works for both of them. Whoa.
I stand unbroken.
I fear no man.
Failed to disengage. Oh, shoot. I forgot that we were still in this. %0 to disengage. Okay, he's still there, though. Deflected. Damn. Oh, nice. There we go. He pushed me out the way. The archers run as far as they possibly can. Every time. It's actually pretty funny. Deflected. This guy's going to be an absolute pain trying to get. You know what?
Make me strike true.
Lay low.
I stand ready.
Does that work? Can you do lay low and that? Oh, no. Can't. It's pretty similar. If you like War Tales, you'll probably have a great time with this too.
I fear no man.
What's really cool about this one is the storyline and like the cutscenes and all that.
Show me who to kill.
I'm gonna try to. I can't get up there to take him
I
out.
will stand with you.
Blood for Odin.
Oh wait, can I make him? Can I enrage him? Move right here.
I'll make a feast for crows.
I was born for war.
Nice. Beautiful. All right, next turn. I'm gonna try to go take care of this guy.
No more words, only war.
What? Uh-oh. There goes the archer, running away
I
again.
was born for war.
Failed to disengage, damn.
Hold.
Yeah, we're not gonna do anything with him deflecting all this.
Sword fame will be mine. I...
Each of us will feed the crows with the other. Blood for Odin. Hey.
Damn it.
Huh?
There we go. All right, we got one. Only the archer left. And that guy. Too.
Show me who to kill.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty good so far. I mean, we're still very early on. And we're doing one of the side quests right now. Or, well, not side quest, but a mission deadline quest, I guess. But yeah, it's been fun. I don't think I can move down.
I spin my saga. Blood for Odin.
Get down. How's this compared to Baldur's Gate story-wise, like interaction-wise? The only similarities between this and Baldur's Gate would be the turn-based aspect. That's about it.
Make a feast for crows.
The storyline is it's more of an immersive story. There's no dialogue options. There's none of that.
Hey.
You choose your party and who's with you, and you can recruit people. But that's pretty much it. They're fully like rendered cutscenes, sometimes, or just cutscenes with your characters. It's more linear than anything too. It's not one giant open world map where you go around and talk to everybody. It's more when you go back to your base, you have a settlement system that you can decide what upgrades you make to your settlement, and then you can also trade with other settlements and all that. How many hours of the game do you think it is? Right now I have no idea. We're 5 hours, probably. Well, by the end of this, we'll be at like about 5 hours in. I don't know if they've mentioned anything. I don't know how much side content there actually is, how much replayability there actually is when you do complete the storyline. Can you still keep playing random generated missions? I think it's all way too early to know.
I was born for war.
Because it's always one of those things too where people say, oh yeah, it's about a 10-hour game, but then there could be a lot more, there could be a lot less. I am personally a-okay these days with 15 to 20 hour playthroughs of games because we get so many. There's so many other things I want to play as well, but I know some people prefer a minimum of like 30, 40, 50, $1 per hour per dollar spent.
What is your
It's all
will?
personal preference. But it's also, you know, some games, you know, if you tell me a game's 100 hours, as much as, okay, here's an example. I really like Valhalla, but that game was padded with so much stuff just to keep you busy as a player. I really liked it, but it was too much at times. And one of the daunting things about eventually returning to it, because I do plan on going back eventually, but it was almost too much at times.
Show me who to kill.
I can't break loose.
Crippled. Almost.
Watching.
Valhalla waits.
Can't move up there? Hello? I can't move. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, is it because he was crippled? execution.
That
There
was a
we
battle
go.
to tell our grandchildren about, hey? May you live long enough to have them. I am in your debt. The people of Sudrvik will always be welcome here.
What people? Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. You're saying my people will be welcome. I was going to say, sir, where are your warriors? Where is anything? What a battle that was. Is that loot? It's hard to tell what you can actually loot and what you can't. Even when I am, like right now, I'm holding down the highlight interaction. I wish the entire body on the ground would highlight. There's like a tiny little blue light that comes out of the ground. More supplies back here. Ooh, 15 oil. Nice. Here's another body. Yeah, like there's the tiny little light there. Oh. More resources. $550 hack silver. All right, I think that was a pretty solid quest. I think we are now ready to go. Leave the mission. Rank Bondi. We got hack silver. We got oil. Boldy. We lost our first guy. Sag. I mean, we do have a bunch of other people now, but we will see him again in Valhalla. Do we keep his gear? I hope so, but I'm not sure if we do. All right, what do we have here? While under 50% health, gain ferocity, the attacks deal 50% more damage. And past the meat, whatever knockback triggers an attack of opportunity, you will also get to make an attack of opportunity. Does this do knockback? Yes, it does. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, we're doing that. I think we might have lost the gear. Yeah, I had a second set, which was this. Armor break. So the berserkers are really good at breaking their armor. Same thing with those guys too. Okay, we are back home though. See what else we can do. We need more riches. That is in progress. We do have enough oils for this.
A fine, fine choice, Gunnar.
Everything else we might just hold there. All right, let's go into next turn. Some of these are about the same, similar. Yeah, that one I saw before too. Village Market. So Iron Will is the next story mission. And we've got quite a few days until then. I think, honestly, you just wait until you have to do the mission. Because then that lets you gather all your resources and kind of prepare for it a little bit better.
A fine choice.
Not available. Not yet unlocked for the workers crafting. We need more riches. If we take a look at the map, can I trade with anybody now? No. Restock in 3 turns. How about recruit? We are allies with them. Probably because the village market is done next turn. Oh, yeah, that's it. Trade and recruitment unlocked. Traveling merchants. Oh, since we have the dock, they can now come up to us. Drying rack. Oh, we have enough for this. We get +1 fisher. Fishing store.
This should be satisfactory.
We need a smokehouse to be able to do this, though. And we need more riches. Wood. All right, let's go into the next day. I think there's going to be some times, too, where you're kind of just going through them fast. Beautiful. The village market. Yeah, I think it's been great so far. Recruiting Hirdman. By spending hack silver, you can recruit new Hirdmen from allied locations. The village is growing, so is the interest in our crafted wares as well. To trade, you can either visit the map or trade tab. You can also trade with locations that are neutral. All right, sweet. So now we can do all that as well. The Great Market. Well, we need 15 riches. Recruit from neutral locations, larger stocks. Let's see if I can get 5 riches. And the menu here is a lot more. More and more is coming. So now we can do this. In demand, fiber and oil. Leather, provisions. Then they also have some gear. Oh yeah, and we can recruit too. So it's axe silver that we use. 909 fees. Does anybody have riches? Provisions, resources. Okay, here we go. So we need like 10. Let's go 5 for now. Jeez. And then what they're in demand for bog iron and riches. Buddy. I mean, right this second we're fine on bog iron. Cannot afford. How about some wood? But we need 700. How about some oil? That would balance it out. I'll do it. And the main reason I want to is because we can do this. Project added to the timeline, so the sweat lodge will be done in 3 turns. Oh, that'll be for healing. Recovery time -1. Yeah, that'll be worth it. So, we got a lot going on here now. The Great Market. We need 2 riches to get the limiting pit. We need more riches for that. This stuff is coming together, though. Taking time, but it is coming together. Okay, we'll talk to this guy. See what we got. Oh, a new Hirdman. Thank you for standing up for my village. My father is poor as any Western. My father and brothers will remain, but as an ally in times ahead, he has time. But as an ally in times ahead, he has time, and the fish has kept him healthy, so I am sure diligent. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got him recruited. He's free. Is that... Yeah, it's this guy. Whoa! He's a little bit clumsy, though. There's got to be a way to get rid of some people if you don't want them, or if they have effects that are not worth having. But he is a Viking. So it's Bondi, Oathsworn, Viking, House Karl, Legend. Go Slayer. This. +2 armor while using delayed abilities or while prone. Go with the Viking ability there. I should probably make some better weapons.
That will work well.
The Huntsman.
That is something I would choose for myself.
Ooh, a heavy bow would give you armor piercing. But yeah, we just don't have the stuff coming in yet to be able to make it. All right, let's go to the next turn. Clank, clank, clank. Going again. The drying rack is complete. What other projects? That'll be done in another 2 turns. Got a bunch of wood. Smokehouse. So I think we need this to be able to, Smokery to be able to get that. We need fiber and riches for that. How about the blacksmith? Right now we have 4. But I thought they have a way of bringing in people with... I thought they have riches that they can bring in. Go 40 here. We need 40 wood again. But this only needs 2 riches.
You have a good...
You want this one?
You want this one?
That will work well.
Get that ready.
You want
this one? My friend. You can't make anything else here. Okay. Chat, give me 1 minute here, and then we will continue for a bit more. Do a save. Uh-oh. Thought I was bugged there for a second. Alright, I will be right back. All right. I am back. I think we are good to go into the next round. Our next turn. Yeah, let's do that. Start going through these a bit faster now. A bunch of resources, nice. Iron Will is coming up. Ooh, a traveling merchant. We're on turn 17. Need a lot of riches for that one still. Some fiber. You know what? Before we even do anything, talk to the traveling merchant. Oh, we just get a bunch of resources. Man.
Gunnar, what brings you here?
Yeah, like even this, we need more. Very valuable materials or treasures like walrus, ivory, gold, glass, and amber.
This should be satisfactory.
We'll set that for now.
This will serve. A fine.
And that. Structure is not available yet. The sweat lodge is done in 1 turn.
What a wonderful day, don't you think so, Gunnar?
So bad? Alright. Next turn. Oh, accept. Okay, I double clicked by accident. What do we have here? Uh-oh. Sweat Lodge. We got that, though. Alright, it's coming together. It's coming together. Healing. So... hold on, let me take a look at the map. Wood carvers chisel. What do we get? We get a bunch of wood from that one. Then that's the Iron Will mission. Whoops. Clicked a little too soon. That's okay though. We'll get a rundown of it once we actually get to that one. All right, let's use any other resources we have. The Master Hunting Lodge. Everything at this point requires pretty much riches in order to do.
This should be satisfactory.
Fiber.
I can make that.
Even crafting a better item requires it as well. It's not like resources are going to waste. All right, let's go one more turn. We might honestly do this mission early to give my people, well, let's see, if we go to healing here. I thought I remember in the demo you had to assign your people for healing, but maybe it doesn't work like that now. I think now you just automatically heal. Since these two missions are back-to-back, though, I think maybe we should do this one. All right, let's go to the Woodcarver's Chisel. Deadline, 2 turns. Oath Sworn. Pull them. Pull that. Could bring another archer. The only thing I don't like is that if we bring another archer, there's other classes that I'm not leveling. You know, let's bring this guy. And maybe the Berserker. Yeah. Let's do that.
In these hard lands where winter bites deep and blades speak louder than oaths, a man does not stand alone for long. To share mead with a Jarl like Varg Leifsson is more than courtesy. It is survival, dressed in smiles and horn cups. Alliances are the sinew that binds shield to shield. They are the promise that when the storm breaks, you won't be facing it alone. Gunnar learned from his father, Jarl Gripper, and so he will ride into the mountains not just with gifts and words, but with the weight of his people on his shoulders.
I'm so hungry I would trade my toes for a plate of roasted swine.
By the look of this place, we'll be lucky to get anything finer than a bowl of sour goat's piss.
Nah, it can't be that bad. I've yet to meet a Jarl who doesn't
Five
puff his chest
riches.
by
There
the
we
weight
go.
of the feast he throws.
Finally got something. Attend the feast. Got more items over here to grab. More provisions. I mean, that's the bonus to doing some of these missions early or before their deadline, is we can actually gather materials out in the area. There's a runestone over there. Dude, it's not, yeah, not highlighting right now. When I right click, or not right click, I'm pressing the highlight interactables keybind, but nope. Discover 5 runestones in the game. Nice. So we got to be careful then. I saw something highlighting over here for a second, but maybe it's just the fish. Uh-oh.
Thor's hairy ass.
Looks like we'll need to kill these nithings before we can eat their food.
You accepted my invitation, Gunnar Gripson. Oh, but it's some ill luck for you. You see, Jarl Steinar Farspear has offered me a fairing full of hack silver. And, well, I need that silver. Bring me their pretty heads.
Oh boy. We are surrounded. Oh god. Uh-oh. Well, hit him with that. Nice, he's bleeding. Disengaged, but do not move. Do not move. I think I'm just going to yell at one of them to come attack me. Will attack enemies to move within the highlighted area? You know what? Just guard.
I am the wall you will break on.
I'll make a feast for crows. Uller, steady my aim.
I was born for war.
Do not move.
I am the wall you break on. Alert and eager to kill.
What? How can they reach so far? The hell?
Show me who to kill.
Oh, I could use a throwing axe at one of them. They're all on alert. Wait, she's already almost dead? Are you serious? We just got here. What do you mean? That's crazy. Oh, move to an unoccupied tile without triggering alert. Executed. They're staying in alert. We created an opening, though.
Huh?
Okay, let's try to give her this. Heal her a bit.
Fight me, pig fucker! Send them to hell!
Enraged, nice. Wait, I should have done that first. Damn. Go guard.
Huh?
All right, here we go. I don't know who to begin with. You know what? Let's take out one of these so that way this guy can move. What? That's insane. Are you kidding?
They move, they die.
Yes.
Until their next round, any attacks targeting them is redirected towards the enemy. Oh, shoot. Well, it deflected it, though. Oh, so you grab him like that. Missed.
Yes.
So that's how that works. Dude, this guy is just unstoppable.
I'm caught like a fox in a trap.
The Valkyries come for me.
No!
Executed, nice.
Guard!
Jeez. Chua take some hits. Good dodge. Nice. No way. Yes. Oh, he's running. He's running. Failed to disengage. Dude, he really took some hits there.
What is your will?
What is your will?
Move back a bit. Deflected. Damn.
Valhalla awaits. Valhalla awaits.
Executed. Nice. Deals 2 to 4 damage and inflicts crippled for 1 turn. If the target is prone, the damage is increased by 50%. The guys with the giant axes seem to be like one of the best ones so far.
Caught like a fox in a trap. I stand unbroken.
Aye.
Move one. Got him. Here comes more of them. Oh, we got archers coming in too.
Huh?
My bone house is broken.
Jump there. Damn. They are the... They could not be any more of a glass cannon. Almost dead in one turn, but then goes around and executes 3 of them back to back. That's insane. 4. Oh my god. That's wild.
Sword fame will be mine.
Let's move one and go heal her up.
Thanks.
Yeah, 13 health is crazy. Can use on the brute. Can use on them.
I stand unbroken.
Guard up.
Aye.
Sword fame will be mine.
They didn't move at all. Okay, I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna go lay low.
I will wade in the blood tide. I stand ready.
I follow where you lead.
Keep forgetting there's throwables we can use. Deflected. Ouch.
Sword fame will
It's
be
a
mine.
crit hit right there. Try using this.
I bleed.
Throw spear. Anything else? Can we throw another one? How about this guy? Nice. And he's bleeding.
I was born for war. Come and meet your end.
Vulnerable. Executed. He dropped the weapon. Try using one of these.
I watch for them.
I will stand with you.
Hit chance 100%, 1 to 2 damage. Attack enemy with 2 armor piercing, dealing 1 to 2 damage. And deals 50%. Let's just go with this.
I can go no further.
Nice. I'm not going to be able to reach him.
I stand ready.
He's crippled. He's so gonna move. Oh, she's gonna take some hits. Nice. You dodged it. Is there anything? There's a rock. I can't reach him.
Hold!
Guard up.
Sword fame will be mine.
There we go. A big leap. Good wolf bite.
Alert and eager to kill.
Huh?
Another execution. I don't know if I'm gonna reach that. Yeah, unless this could work. No, it won't. All right, let's just move over here.
Weapons ready.
Do that.
I spin my saga. Alert and eager to kill.
Let's see him move.
Sword fame will
Let's
be
see him try to
stand
move.
with you.
Ah, he's dead. There it is.
You're dead. Thank the gods.
Thank me and my warriors, not the gods. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I am just a mere duffel piece on the cruel board of life. A plaything of Loki the trickster, who is jealous of my talent. My name? Olaf Gertsen. Woodcarver, skald, juggler, and fjord famous lover.
Ugh.
That is quite the boast.
Boast. Boast. No, not a boast. A curse. I have been prisoner here, molested, drained until my last dregs by a fat, hairy mountain monster.
Whoa! Is it a troll? It's so lifelike. You, my friend, have a twisted mind.
No, that is Frida Vorstotir. She is the real power in this place. A woman whose appetites at the meat bench can only be matched by her depraved appetites in bed. She fell in love with me while I worked on her statue. But she would not let me leave. I tell you, my chisel is worn down to a little stop. Which of you has slain her? I will write a ballad of your bravery.
We didn't fight anyone who looked like that. Believe me, we would remember.
Well, may the gods protect me. Look to your weapons, friends. Just believe me. This is not over yet.
Get away from my sweet little honeycomb.
Oh, God.
He's mine.
Oh, no. Why does he sound like Bernie from GTA 4? You know what's funny? I was literally about to say a lot of these characters kind of remind or give me that like GTA vibe to them. I was just about to say that. He does remind me of Bernie though. The voice acting is great. And yes, this is the tactical strategy game. This game has so much charm, man. Such a good time so far. Put him there. Here we go. Breather.
I will stand with you.
Wait, that worked. All right, let me do a save first. Again, thank you all for the likes so far, too. Appreciate the support. All episodes will be up on YouTube.
I'm ready.
All right, let's start
I was
with...
born for war.
Let's see if we can cripple her at all. Crippled, nice.
Grandmother fights better than you.
Geez, she has 40 health. Frustration.
Make me strike true.
And then rest.
For Odin.
I will make a feast for the crows.
Blood for Odin.
Before we do anything else, let's heal her up a bit. Give her some courage. There we go. And move up just a tiny amount.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Gotta hit her as much as we can before she gets close.
To kill. Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Pick an adjacent unit or obstacle.
I will follow where you lead.
Make a big leap. The biggest thing I'm terrified of, you know what? We're gonna move right here.
They move. They die.
What is your will?
Wait, I think that's the play. Let her come to us.
They move, they die.
Create a line. Because she does 2 moves per turn. There we go.
Fear no man. Skull and Hattie, run
Crippled.
with me.
I'm going to
Oh,
fuck
she
you
dodged.
and fuck your father.
Oh god. Old.
All awaits.
Raven starvers, all of them.
I'm ready.
Uh-oh. Take the shot. She's down to 26. Damn. Oh my god. So anytime she gets hit, she has potential to swing back at people. That's a little dangerous. How much does this cost? That costs 2. I'm gonna try it. Crippled again.
What is your will?
Like Ursula. Oh no! She gonna swing back?
I've taken bigger shits than you.
Oh, there it is. Oh no. Get her up, get her up.
Thank you.
Heal her again.
I am in your debt.
I really gotta get her bandages or something.
My lifeblood soaks the ground.
Let's heal once.
Oh. Oh.
Frustration. Come on, finish her off.
His little foe.
No. Oh, no. No. Wait, is she dead? No, she's at 0 out of 3.
What a puny excuse for a man.
Crippled? She has 1 HP left, but she missed everybody. There we go.
This day took a strange turn.
You saved me. Thank you. From this day forward, my talent shall be yours. Maybe I'll carve a statue for you one day. Hmm?
If it looks anything like that one, I'll cut off your hands.
Do not worry, I'm here.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
These characters are so good. We can't go around looting. The wood carver's chisel. We unlocked the rune-worn mail, Frida's club, and knucklebone dice. Both of them ranked up. Nice. Oh no, Issa did die. She did. She's done. Yeah, that was a tough fight. I mean, we got through it, but she had a lot of health. Woodworker unlocked. I guess that was technically our first boss that we fought. Okay, so now, I'm gonna go one of these, the charcoal pit. Oh, missing structure? Oh, it's because we have him. Structure has yet to be crafted. There's a lumber camp that we can make.
The gods know my...
Spears would have come in handy. That's true. Yeah. Especially for the range. The hard part at this point is figuring out how we want to do this. I guess we go for the smokery. So many things required riches, and I finally got some. So now we can add these to our options. Let's go for another blacksmith.
I should have been a warrior like you.
That will work well.
There's always work to be done.
Craft these two first. Lumber camp will give me woodworker, timber yard, draw knives, and broad axes. These. So many new projects that we're getting from these. Treated logs. All right. Yeah, and the biggest problem is so many of these requiring riches to be able to make better gear for them too, though. But let me go back to my Hirdman. Let's see. So we did level up. 60% chance to deal 1 pure damage, inflicting prone and swap position with the target. Repeatable with 20% higher chance for 2 AP. While guard is active, adjacent allies gain anchored and tough. Ooh. Immune to knockback and reduce the damage. Oh yeah, easy. I'm going for the buffs. Deal 1 to 2 damage to a target and all units in the path of an arrow. Ooh, or the arrow volley. So it's either doing it in a line or in a 3x3 area. I kind of like the 3x3 area. It takes a lot of AP though. But then this applies bleed. You know what? I'm gonna follow this. We're going down the sharp-eyed tree, so let's do that. I really need a better bow.
My
But
friend,
I can't craft
what brings you here?
the masterwork bow without that.
You have a good eye.
Oh, this is Frida's club. So it does 4 damage and 1 armor break. Armor break, I mean. So okay, it's the Herseer. Those are the guys with the spears. I really like the Wreckers too. Oh yeah, I want to try to give anybody that has gear, let's make sure that they have a item equipped. Like a bandage there, bandage there. Critical chance. Give them the net. Give him the lucky dice. We got some extra gear, so we can throw this on. I hope there's a way you can get rid of some people. Wait, this actually would be really good on her. Skill. What is skill used for? Percent chance for hitting attacks. Yeah, that would have been pretty decent. Lumber camp. Nice. Oh man, 3 things are going to be done in the next turn. Well, in 2 turns. Let's go into the next one though. Got a bunch of resources there. No riches. And let's go one more turn. I think we might just go straight to it. Unless... Nope, we need riches for that. Oh, here we go. Craft this. That'll be done in 3 turns. The lumber camp.
A fine.
This will fit.
Yeah, we'll hold on to our wood if they're not done yet. Okay. Go straight into the next turn. Turn 19. 3 things are about to be done. The Smokery. Nice. Hey, it's coming together. Everything is coming together. The whetstone wheel. Then we're going to go projects, then home again. And the final one, the charcoal pit. You having any crashes or buggy issues? I want it, but the reviews are mixed. So for me, so far the game's been running good. There's a little bit of stutters here and there, but it's nothing like out of the ordinary. It's nothing if you've played like AA games in the past. There is a little bit of jank. The biggest issue I've ran into so far, I think, is a bug, is some of the archers, like the enemy archers, will just run away from you instead of running towards you to try to attack. They just run across the map. That's about it, though. Everything else so far seems to be good. I mean, who knows how far it'll go, but optimization has been okay for me. It could be a little bit better. But I'm enjoying it for what it is. Wonder if I give her the rabbit foot instead to give her armor break. So that way she does some damage like that.
Look.
Gunnar, what brings you here?
Make another bandage. Or two.
This will serve you well.
Okay, not bad. Some good stuff right there. Do another save here. Sweet. All right, and chat, we are actually going to have to call it right here for now. I got some stuff going on today, but I will be back this afternoon. We will continue for another 3 to 4 hour stream, so we'll make some good progress then, and then we'll be back again for another short one tomorrow morning, but then again in the afternoon again. So later today, we'll continue on. We'll go into the next mission, see what other things we can do with upgrading our village and such, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I would love to continue. Just got a busy day ahead. So with all that said, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Again, thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the new subs too, especially since I'm trying to hit 50,000. If you haven't already, I got tons of other games we'll be covering like this. In March, we've got Solasta 2 dropping. We also have Greedfall coming out of early access. The John Carpenter's zombie game is dropping. I'm covering tons of demos recently, so a lot of good stuff this year, and I'm looking forward to having them all on my channel. But that is it. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Peace.